your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. There's something that is going to happen 10 years from now. We're going to have former rich men, people who were very wealthy before or who were on social media showing wealth that are broke. We're going to have former celebrities, actors, actresses, social media influencers that were normal before but are insane. They don't colo. We're going to have a lot of people who hurriedly went into conspicuous consumption. That is, you buy to show, who would eventually be needing help. The next thing is that we're going to have former politicians who are going to be obsolete, outdated, neglected, forgotten, powerless. They will be objects of vanity upon vanity. All is vanity. And our psychiatric wards are going to be filled. It's not a prophecy, it's a simple prediction. A young man came to a lounge somewhere in the east. He drank drinks worth 1.7 million. 1,700,000. He didn't come with a crowd. How? Some of the bottles of drink, one bottle of drink in that place is worth more than ₦1 million. So one bottle of ethanol, more than ₦1 million. So he consumed 1.7 million. Maybe that one bottle is 1.7 million. Then he threw money into the sky of about 400,000. So he spent 2.1 million naira at a sitting in a lounge. When he wanted to go, he could not pay all. So they detained him and he started making phone calls that helped him to pay his bills. 2-point-something million naira will change somebody's life if the person is wise. There are businesses, there's a business I run. I started it without capital, but it has grown geometrically. As our Gen Z people are too, they want to show off. They're not sensible. They let them ask themselves, the people who have those companies that produce those drinks, do their children drink like that? They will have died long time ago. I was telling them somewhere, the grandson of Toyota, the founder of Toyota, is still alive. But 7 boys or 6 boys in my community here bought One of them bought a Toyota car, and they decided to go celebrate. And they went from one lounge to the other. In some of the videos they did before they yamutunized, they stretched out their tongue, and the thing was bluish because they were licking one drug. I hear there's another one called Molly that they lick like vitamin C. And as they were going to another area, they crashed into a stationary bulldozer parked by the roadside, far from the express road. And they died. I think 6 of them died, yamutunized. As I was narrating this story, the father of one of them was there. And he told me that that thing hit his heart heavily because that boy was just promoted as a naval officer. So this Gen Z, very reckless, just they will just show on social media. Somebody bought a car of 200 million, 400 million. In a poor country like ours, very dark man has shown that many of those prices are inflated. One they said was 40 something million. He has brought it, he can sell it for 20 something million. Inflated. So bought a car for 400 million. Where do you want to drive that car? To where? With all the bad roads? How far do you want to go with that car? With all the kidnapping? They will pave you. Even in Lagos, where do you want to drive that car? 400 million? What factory do you own? Which business do you own? 400 million at 40 million for small units of bungalows. You will build 10. They will give you value perpetually. You can sell them at profit. You can, that small estate, you can start an energy company there, generate electricity with gas turbines. They give them prepaid meters. You can have a security firm, your own security company that they will be paying you. You can have your own environmental sanitation company that carries refuse. With the refuse, you will do sorting, plastics, metals, paper, wood. You can sell those to recycling people. You can buy a borrow pit and landfill it. When you landfill it, you put sand on top, let it settle for 10 years. You can subsequently even generate electricity from the landfill. They do that in the Philippines. Generate gas. Let your brains work. Is it this social media we are doing? Yes, it is. But you see, Queen Nadia of Zimbabwe, she was doing open and close, open and close. She was opening Bermuda Triangle, open and close. And Zimbabweans turned out to be very decent people. They reported her. Is it 1 billion views or whatever that she was to earn money from? They shut it down. One wrong post can close down your channel, and the stream of income will dry. Is it music you are playing? One illness can prevent you from singing. And I know you will talk about royalties, but you see, with the conspicuous lifestyle, that big house of $500 million, All those cars, you cannot maintain them. We've seen that over and over. Plus your many baby mamas, you cannot sustain them. Politician, I just saw another video, and I hope they won't say it's AI, of one black senator with girls, with drinks, with this and that and that. Amai Bore is an Urobo name. We don't see them plenty. We don't see them plenty. When they leave office, they dry up. That's why you will keep contesting elections, keep running from place to place. But the next generation of Nigerians are wiser. They will vote you out. And your multiple girlfriends will abandon you. Your very lazy and lousy children will sell those properties. And then the issue of drugs. Young people are consuming drugs like hell. And the plague in America and some parts of the UK, if it comes to our country in full force, we don't have the resources and the social safety nets to accommodate you. I know somebody close to me who made about 250 million from internet fraud. He will rent 2 rooms, do threesome from one hotel to the other. Today, he's not normal. He's broke. He steals from the father's wife to maintain his evil habits. The last time they came to meet me, whether I knew what I was doing, when he was making money, I wasn't there. I didn't partake. And so I told them to take him to a psychiatric hospital. He is there in the village wasting. And some of these children were sent overseas. Yesterday, a deep divisional police officer was speaking. Hi, I was nervous. The other thing that is going to happen is that there is already an increase in liver diseases, kidney diseases, and all kinds of hypertension, diabetes in young men. Why? You mix alcohol with energy drinks. The alcohol has a lot of calories. The energy drink has a lot of calories. The next thing is that you are supposed to sleep with alcohol, but the energy drink will keep you awake because of the caffeine in it. Your body will secrete cortisol. It will increase sugar level, so you'll be diabetic. It will increase your blood pressure. It will stress you, reduce your immunity, so you are prone to more illnesses. And with hypertension, diabetes, your kidneys are likely to be affected. And with the frequent consumption of alcohol, your liver will be damaged. Not only the frequent, the high dosage at once. Excuse me. And so, our young people, and then you see our young girls and even boys bleach their skin, the hydroquinone and whatever you are using to bleach yourselves in the cream will destroy your kidneys, destroy your liver. You take performance enhancing drugs, you drink agbo, you don't know the constituents of the agbo, you don't know there's no dosage, it will destroy your liver. And so a lot of young people are lighting their candles from both ends. and they are putting it in the wind, candle in the wind. It go quench. And when you start crying, no sympathy. As at today, I only have sympathy for young children and old people. But this middle bracket, you guys are reckless, wasteful, senseless. You are sinful. Hey. Yesterday, when the DPO was talking about venereal diseases that young people are trafficking all over the place, I was nervous. You are at a risk. Gen Z generation, you are a generation that had so many opportunities, too many temptations, too many distractions, and little sense. Gen Z does not mean your brain should be zero. I am the area grandfather. You come here to talk nonsense, I go whip your papa, whip your papa. I have a webinar coming up, 21st of February, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. We're going to talk about opportunities and possibilities in this era. Just see the way I illustrated 400 million. I can teach you with smaller sums, limitless possibilities that you can attain. Dr. Charles Apoki is my name. Subscribe to this channel. Share this message to as many young people as you know. God bless you.